a block. Shouldn't be hard to find, I don't think. Be a block around here somewhere. No, not here. Up a little bit, I guess. Guess not. Did I miss the easy statue? Be right, like literally right here or something? Hmm. Jesus. Gonna have to... I don't think it's up here. Probably a little bit farther down the road. Hmm. I could have sworn there was a statue right. For a species that loves to hide so much, rabbits really aren't very good at it.
Wow.
Good thing these foreboding suits of armor aren't possessed by any evil spirits. That would be stressful. Oh, here's a statue. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Here's a statue that I was looking for. I'll have to do a little backtracking after we unlock this, cannon? Teleporter? Whatever you want to call it. Because it'll shoot me a little bit farther beyond, the treasure chest we just saw. I see London.
Wow.
10 power orbs, always good. Little bonus. Go back just a little bit. We just want to grab this right here. Chemical imbalance. And now we can move forward. Forward with our game. This is where we're going to be introduced to a new area of effect enemy. That's okay though. As peekaboos weren't bad enough, this abbey's infested by boos! I can sense their presence. Get too close, they will chase you. Then, when it's their turn, they'll teleport you to another location on the battle. Which is, just a quick heads up, it's the start area where they'll teleport you. They won't actually move you forward. That would be dumb.
Yeah.
So let's bring in... Probably go you, I think. Go with you. So the boom mechanic is actually, it takes you back to your previous position. So wherever your character was last just at, or maybe they have a pre-designed area where they're going to drop you off, but in this particular level, right where Luigi and Rabbit Peach and all them are standing, that's where, roughly where the boos drop you off. And I don't know if for some reason, you know, or if you were to get all the way to the other end where the other enemy rabbits are, and then were to get caught by a boo, if it would teleport you over there or not. I did not trigger the boo, good. Cougar. Good enough. Fortunately, Mario doesn't get to shoot anybody, but at the same time, probably there's a better way to do that, where Luigi finishes him off and Mario can still get to that top area. Not that he'll be able to target anybody. Okay, I did trigger the boo that time. That is okay, though. Whoa. Ink. Mom, he made me ink. Oh, the boos go first. That's dumb. Accepting the fact that the boo will eat me here. Wrong boo. Luigi's gonna have to take on the other boo, I guess. Not ideal, but I want to get rid of these ghost guys. Plus I can shoot them. My dappy gun. You. Well done. Head back to the back to start. Yeah, it looks like it dumps me back at the start, even though Rabbit Peach was actually on that upper area. The previous turn, it just teleported me back to the start as if nothing was different. am hungry for your booze. I unfortunately missed out on Girl Scout cookies this year because the person who I have at my workplace that is a girl in Girl Scouts, I either missed it or didn't see his note or something, and when I asked him if he had any like leftover trefoils, which are my favorite, even though it's like a very bland cookie, I had found out that no, they were, you know, low demand, or not low demand, low supply, high demand, so they sold out almost immediately. You know, if you didn't reserve yours, you don't get any. Could that gramophone over there be one of the, relics of goodness? Yes, on a yellow pedestal, so yes, it must be. I thought I saw a matching gold pedestal somewhere, but where? It must be connected somehow. Let's grab the gramophone and get out of here. Please send shivers down my theoretical spine. Off we go. I appreciate the shortcuts here. They are, having not to backtrack through the entire level I just did is a, it's a big, big plus. Nothing happened. Dookie door open now. Yeah, we're clear on the right track. Let's see what our fairy godmother has to say. Hee. Good job, you found one of the relics. Hopefully it was extremely unpleasant. Or unpleasant for your enemies, I mean. Second relic of goodness will involve a long and perilous journey, during which you'll probably meet a grizzly Ann. Have fun. I certainly hope this Tom Fan person is worth the trouble. So if there's even a chance they can help us beat Bowser Jr. and rescue Spawny, gotta take it. Oh. Yes, we are gonna go left and right for our goals. Swamp house. That's good. Can't get in there right now. I will be able to in a second. Good, 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 good. Left side. Fuck here. Press the button.
Wow.
Off we go.
Yow. Wee.
Oh, that power. I don't feel very powerful despite having all those power orbs. Of course, I guess I have to junction them to my body. Dookie. Dookie Scarecrow. Dookie. Boy. Not again! Guys, you won't believe what happened. Toad wandered off, you got separated, now you need our help to find him again. Nope. We were playing hide and seek, and then we got separated. This used to be a great place for that kind of stuff. Spooky, but not too spooky if you catch my meaning. But now, no, we are heroes. It's not like we don't have quests and things. I don't want to be a bother. Can I just tag along and look for him myself? I'm sorry, we are simply too busy right now to give you whatever's in this treasure chest I found. If it's just an old boot or a rust telescope or something. Oh, do you think? Well, I'll let you have it if you help me find Toad. Bye. So, there's nothing really of importance in there. I would imagine that the other relic normally would be in there, but the other relic is not in there. So, a little unfortunate, I know. Needs hello. Did I come from up there? Yeah. Can't go down. Okay. Dead end. I'll have to follow the arrows, I guess. Can't go over there either. Don't have chisel yet. Alright. Escort Toadette. We're gonna escort Toadette now. Just go all the way over there, which is a long trip for Miss Toadette, but we're gonna have to make use of all of our turns to do so. It's here. I guess I'll keep the party I have right now. I want to Toadette go right here. Use itchy feet. Go farther. This is something that I tested out probably long ago and I've forgotten. This can go just a little bit farther. That's fine. One space is enough. Up here. Over here. Mario, switch right. You end up getting in front of Toadette anyways, though. You, my dear, go this way. Yeah. So in case I haven't mentioned this already, I actually had to re-record all of this Spooky Trails area because I had lost the audio to the game. I have the video to the game, I have my commentary, I lost the audio to the game because I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the pixelated BS we keep seeing occasionally. I still haven't figured out what that is. I've just been sort of trugging along because it doesn't show up when I'm initially recording the episodes. It only shows up after I'm done recording and I'm getting in the process of transferring it over to my video editing software, and I can tell just from watching the file itself before I even transfer anything that certain sections are getting pixelated. So I ended up actually playing through this stage already. Up around here is about where I think this or the next mission is the last one before I realized I didn't have the game audio. So I actually sent Toadette, my first attempt at this, I sent Toadette not the wrong way, I sent her the same way I'm sending her now, but when I went to when she came out of the pipe to where she's near where she's standing right now, I sent her the wrong direction because I thought the adjoining pipe was going to lead me closer to the goal, and it did not. It leads me farther away from my goal. So I'll actually do better this time than we did last time. It was a minor blunder on my part because Toadette doesn't move that far after coming out of the pipe. She moves like 2 or 3 spaces or something like that. She's got a very small range of movement. And I sent her towards that left pipe, left of where Ouija's headed. And I had to... It cost me a turn, but I was able to correct myself and get Toadette to the goal before... and still get a quote-unquote perfect rating. So... trying to figure out, get a letter from my water company saying they need to get into my house to read my water meter. I'm not really sure why the water meter is on the inside of the house, but the gas meter, which I don't have, but I know of gas meters, and electric meters are on the outside of the house. Is it because water freezes? Is that it? Is that why it has to be on the inside? So, because of that, I gotta take a day off, or they have to give me a time period, like an hour-long time period for when they're gonna show up, so I can leave work early. So I can go to do an early lunch, so they can install my, read my meter, and then I can go back to work. Or I have to take a half day, which I don't want to do. Because, time is money for me, unfortunately. The more time I spend away from work, the less money I make. Which is odd, because I kind of wish at this point I was salary. But for whatever reason, my job made everybody that could be hourly is hourly, and the only people that are salary are the ones that are required by law to be salary. So, like, if you're an accountant, or you're in sales, or anything else, you have to clock in and clock out. And again, I think it's kind of bizarre. I mean, I understand the concept of wanting to keep track of making sure people are, clocking in, showing up on time, leaving when they're supposed to leave. And the clock sort of beholds you to, that time period, so you're not like going to get a haircut. Well, you could go get a haircut in the middle of the day and they wouldn't necessarily know, but you couldn't leave like a half an hour early for work because you got to punch in and punch out. So I think the only people that are not hourly are the engineers or something like that. There's some sort of law, and someone explained it to me, I didn't really understand it, where if you're working in a particular profession and, you have to be salary, not hourly. Which, now that I'm saying it, I think I'm just gonna have to do the research, you know, to actually fact check that, because that just sounds like horseshit to me. That, you know, you could be salesman, or an accountant, or, you know, a dozen other jobs, and you have to punch a clock, but if you're an engineer, you don't. It just seems silly to me. And why? And then if it was a dollar amount, like say $60,000, you're not required to punch a clock anymore. You have to be salaried. You know, I mean, like, it just seems like an arbitrary number. I mean, and then doesn't that give you benefits? Like, hey, I want to go get my hair cut or get my teeth cleaned. I don't have to punch a clock, or I can leave half an hour early or whatever. It doesn't matter because I'm salary. I do not know. Some of these missions are kind of obnoxious to me. This one isn't super bad because the enemies are infrequent and you're just sort of concerned about getting Toadette moved from one side of the field to the other. And she's got health, so if she gets shot at, she'll be okay. But you can't let the enemies gang up on her, or you can't let her take too many, you know, hits overall, and still expect to make it to the mission, you know, to the end. But I'm not sure any of them have status effects on their weapons that would slow you down like honey or bounce. Or if they do, you know, what's the % chance of that happening? So, bam. Also, the fact that, like, we can still tank these hits are just kind of ridiculous to me. Now give me a reason to sort of, like, I don't know. Luigi, it makes sense. You don't want Luigi taking any of these counter hits because he doesn't have enough health for that for him to make up. But Mario and a lot of the other characters that have a lot more health than Luigi, they can very much tank hits. We're getting close. Yep, we're at the end now. Never mind. I was going to say, I think we're about one turn away from finishing this, but no. Nice. Very nice.